Hi, what I'm going to show you today is how to get a permalink for an article from both EBSCO database and ProQuest database. So I'm starting off in our A to Z database page, which lists all of the databases that Rio Hondo College Library has. Since we're focusing on two of our biggest providers, EBSCO and ProQuest, you already know the name, and so you're going to go look for them alphabetically on this list. So you're going to click on E for EBSCO, and you're going to scroll down until you see EBSCO host. Okay. Just as a reminder, EBSCO host is a family of databases. When you're searching through EBSCO host, you're searching through the entire family. As you'll notice here, if I scroll down, Eric is listed here individually, and it has EBSCO host is in parentheses. That means this is a single database, Eric, from the family of EBSCO host. When you're searching through EBSCO host, you're searching through all databases within the family. Just want to remind you of that. Same thing for ProQuest. You'll see listed here several individual databases that are part of ProQuest. It shows ProQuest in parentheses. Now to get to ProQuest, you click on P and then scroll down till you see ProQuest all, and that will search through all of ProQuest's databases. So I'm going to go back and show you first how to get a permalink through EBSCO host. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on EBSCO host to enter the database. I'm on campus, so it will automatically direct me into the database. That might happen with EBSCO. You'll see something like it's having a problem with loading. You just give it a minute, it should load. If you're still having problems, you can refresh again your page. Or worst case scenario, sometimes with EBSCO, you have to clear your cache and then go back into the database for it to work. But here I am in EBSCO, and hopefully you're already familiar with working with EBSCO. But there is another set of videos instructing how to use EBSCO. I'm just going to show you how to get the permalink. So I'm just going to do a quick sample search. So I'll do just any topic and control, just to give you an idea. And I'll get some results generated here. Got it. Let's say you're looking for a particular type of article. We're going to go into source types. I'm going to select academic journal articles because that's usually a requirement of faculty on campus. And now I'm going to go into this article by clicking on the title of the article. Now, once I click on the title, I'm going to get a lot of details about the article, including the author, some subject terms, and then to access the article itself would be here to access now as a PDF. But to get the permalink of the article, I'm going to click on the share button, which is in the top right corner, this little arrow that says share. Click on that, and then you'll see here you have three options. You can share to your Google Drive, you can share to your OneDrive, or you can also create a link. That link is your permalink to this article. So click on Create Link, and then you'll see that the link includes the EBSCO database. And then you can just click on Copy to Clipboard, or you can highlight all of the text and click Control-C to copy. And then it'll tell you here, Copy to Clipboard. You can close, and you now have the permalink. Now you can also get the permalink from the list of results page. So I'm going to go back to my results. And this is the original list of results I had with my search term. You'll notice there are three dots next to the article title. If you click on those three dots and then look at your options, you'll see that share is listed there. And that's the same feature as when you open up the article. There is the create link option, so you can obtain the permalink from the results page as well. Now I'll go into ProQuest to show you how to get a permalink from ProQuest. So I'm going to go back to my A to Z database list, click on P for ProQuest, and I'm going to go into ProQuest All. This includes all of ProQuest databases, which is over 120, I believe. And very similar to EBSCO, we're going to type in our search term. I'm going to go with my same topic of gun control just as an example, and wait for my list of results. Okay, and here's my list of results, and the first article is perfectly fine for me to show you how to get your permalink. It's a scholarly journal article. I'm going to, again, look at the title of the article and click on the link. And then to get the permalink, you're going to look in the top right corner. This is where all of the tools are for the article. And what you want is the chain link. That is copy URL. That is for the permalink to this article. So I'm going to click on that, and it says link copy to clipboard. And now you have your permalink for your ProQuest article as well. Now, just to show you how the permalink works, I'm going to open up a new browser. And in the search box of my browser, I'm going to go ahead and do Control V to paste that link that I copied. I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to immediately take me to that article that I selected. That's what a permalink does. Now, just as a reminder, you do need to be logged into your Access Rio for all Rio Hondo databases to get access to them. You don't have to immediately paste them into a browser. You can put them on a Google Doc or a Word doc, any type of doc, notepad, to save the link and come back to it at a later date. You would again just copy and paste it into your browser so that it takes you directly to the article that you want. Hope that helps.